How's it going, everyone? Today we're getting back into the Pacific. This is episode 3. The first 2 episodes were really brutal, really intense, really, I feel like, setting us up for what we can expect for the rest of this series. It was so much. It was so much death. Just an overwhelming amount of death, and I guess it's just kind of indicative of what the Pacific Theater was like in World War II, and I'm assuming we're going to see a lot of that kind of thing going forward in this series. Although I have been informed about the intros that are supposed to exist in front of each episode, but for some reason all the streaming services just remove them for some reason, or they just don't have them. Like I don't have access to anything that I could find to like watch them as a part of the episodes themselves, but there is luckily a compilation of all the intros on YouTube. I went back and I watched the first 2 episodes intros. I just watched the intro for the 3rd episode, and it looks like we're going to Australia. It looks like maybe this episode won't be quite as brutal as the other ones, although, you know, in the back of their minds, they said that they still knew that they were Marines and that they're still waiting to be sent back off somewhere else to get back into the war. So I'm going to be watching those intros. There's not really a convenient way to show them in here, so I'll just watch each intro separately before I get into the episode and then get right into the episode with you guys. So without further ado, let's get into episode 3 of the Pacific. If you enjoy full-length reactions and want early access, then feel free to check out my Patreon. Everything that I watch gets posted there first and in full watch-along format before it comes to YouTube, so if you're interested in that, then feel free to check that out. I really like this, like, that, like, dong, and then the zoom in on the map. It's very eerie. Australia welcomes the USA.
Welcome Australia, mate.
That was, like, the most Australian thing they could possibly say. Mate. These guys don't look totally into the celebration yet, but I wonder if they're going to get more into it once they get off the boat. Welcome down under. Yeah, I don't know if they want to talk about that, but yeah. Something I've noticed about this series is already just how different of a time period it was filmed than Band of Brothers. It just feels so much more modern than Band of Brothers in the way that it's filmed and the color grading and just pretty much every aspect of it. It just feels a lot more closer to our era of filmmaking than the early 2000s era of filmmaking or late 90s era. This is cool. We like get to stay at a stadium. It makes sense. I mean, it's a really big area. It's a really big place. Can't tell what kind of stadium it is, though.
MPs are just giving up.
Can they do that?
Everyone's going AWOL, nobody's stopping them.
Oh, I've got to be a part of this.
Nobody's stopping them. Are they allowed to just do whatever they want, whatever they please right now?
Hey, buddy, rest up. All right?
You're gonna miss all the fun. We're apparently allowed to just roam, which is, I mean, it makes sense. I wouldn't imagine they would be ordered to be kept in one spot. This is like a respite from everything they've been through.
Pure as every church bell that ever rang.
That ice cream looks good, especially after what they've been through.
Beers.
Here, and here.
Whiskey? Gin?
Oh, wow.
Rum?
We got a whole smorgasbord
And vermouth.
going on here.
And you call that?
A blockbuster.
And we're just mixing it together.
Oh, Manny. It's a Manny.
Oh, Manny. Oh, that's who the 3rd one's for. Oh, I was so shocked that Manny died in last episode. I really thought he would last a lot longer.
Right now, we could down anything.
Quite a lot of you here now. Just arrived today?
Must be thousands.
Tens of thousands. How many, mates?
Not for a cricket team.
Some interesting uniforms that these guys have.
I'd say it's a bit more like a game of roaches. Every step we take, and bloody hell, there's another yank under our boot. I'm guessing this is one yank we don't have to worry about anymore.
What the
weren't for us. You guzzling sake with a pair of chopsticks up your ass, you stupid fuck.
Gee, dude, why? Why are you starting shit? What's the point?
You know, another dumb drunk that thinks he can fight. Let us buy you the next round of drinks. Otherwise, what kind of host would we be?
At least his friend has a little bit more sense, it seems. Less hostile for literally no reason whatsoever, other than them just existing and being here. It's not like we're going to be here for long.
Oh, hello. Hello, beautiful.
Oh, Leckie's having fun.
Down under. Speak the same language. Hey. Hey, beautiful.
Okay, she doesn't mind it. Interesting.
What the hell?
Okay, he's just, screw it, I'm getting on too.
The Preston line, I went up in Oh, hey, Leckie, come on!
Lucky, what the hell?
You don't know where you're going, man.
Juice me!
Hey, Lucky!
Whoa, attaboy!
Oh, if you're a little bit too drunk right now, man.
Are you proposing already, Yank?
I'm proposing that you take a walk with me. You never know what the future may bring.
You know what take a walk means.
All these other people around her are just amused by it.
Forgive my ignorance of your customs, but my invitation remains on offer.
You're a bold one, Sotted. Let's see you in the light of day.
Yeah, let's wait until tomorrow, maybe, when you're a little bit more sober and awake, and maybe take a shower.
Collect me at home. Being sober would be a plus.
Nice. Okay.
I'm Stella. In case you were wondering what to call me.
Stella. Okay.
Well, you got guts, Leckie.
Thank you very much. That made my night.
Well, damn, that worked out. I'm glad that exchange went the way it did. I'm glad we're waiting until tomorrow to really meet up and take that walk.
Be good. I'll say. Shh. You're quiet. Hit it.
Oh no. Rise and shine. They're all gotta be so hungover, such a bad headache. So ready to just sleep for many more hours. Look how just disheveled they all look. Oh, and their boots, just everything they're wearing is just so torn up, and they I don't think we're ready for for any military drills or anything this morning.
Camp like the town's stiff is not acceptable behavior. Not anymore. You are about to be awarded the Medal of Honor.
Oh.
President Roosevelt found you worthy.
Right. Wow.
You're about to go where very few Marines have ever been.
Get yourself together, man. You gotta be presentable to receive your Medal of Honor.
This is the highest honor that our country can award a serviceman. So from now on, you try to act like it's yours.
Yes, sir.
Well, go.
Oh, I feel like it would put a lot of weight on you to try and prepare yourself to receive something like that.
Ah, jeez.
He's still amused by it, though. That's good. I have to imagine, even if he does like clean himself up and get presentable, it's still gonna be a huge weight on him. Everything he had to do and had to experience to receive that medal.
Articles of war.
See, Gwenny's dad, my son, is over there in Burma, showing the Japs which side is up. I'm in charge of Gwenny's honor.
A manual of arms. My grandfather would want the same understanding.
Article 1, general provisions, hands off the merchandise.
You've memorized this?
See, I'm the merchandise.
Hands off.
This is such a strange exchange.
Meaning there'll be none of that.
There's no problem there.
Article 3, punishments for violating 1 and 2.
You'll be swift and unflinching.
Severe, I'm assuming.
For a moment, think otherwise, son.
Sure.
How did this arrangement begin? Did he just approach her?
Out of the glass without spilling. That's right. Take your time, closer. Closer. Closer.
Well, we're having a party, that's for sure.
Patients pulled up.
You gotta get out of here. Every Marine in this place is AWOL.
Say that's why they're here.
No, he can't be there.
Every Marine in this establishment will produce a Liberty Pass or will return immediately to his billet.
Oh, damn, that was aggressive. Okay, so we aren't technically supposed to be here. If you don't have a pass, that is. And I'm assuming not everyone does have a pass, including Basilone, and he shouldn't be here. You know, he has this whole medal thing that he has to do.
Saddle up, partner. Stealing an MP's Jeep, are you kidding me?
Oh, we're taking their Jeep.
You can't do this shit, John. Not now. Remember what Chesty told you. Don't screw this up.
Okay, well, that's a good friend right there, keeping him in line. Trying to, anyway.
Sir, detail is form. For extraordinary heroism and conspicuous gallantry, Sergeant John Basilone, at great risk to his own life, fought valiantly to check a savage and determined Japanese assault. Sergeant John Basilone is hereby awarded the Medal of Honor.
Wow. I guess it makes sense that this would be done in front of everybody, but I didn't realize it was going to be done in front of everybody. I mean, it's a huge honor. I'm very curious how he feels about receiving it. It looks kind of complicated on his face. We got a band and everything. It's a really cool ceremony. It felt very heavy and meaningful for everyone there, just based on the looks on their faces and everything. Yeah, I can't come empty-handed. No one's gonna miss those. Don't worry.
So, what's your name then?
Bob.
Sobered up, are you, Bob?
I'm no fool. These are for you.
I hope you're hungry.
She knows exactly where those came from, like just right out there.
This is Bob.
Leckie. Bob Leckie.
Shake hands with my father, Baba.
What a grip! An American grip, eh?
This is my mama.
This is a Yank.
I was curious who she lived with, and she lives with her parents. Okay.
Αυτός έκλεψε μερικά τριαντάφυλλα από την αυλή της κυρίας
I thought you were going for a stroll.
Good news, Bob. You're staying for dinner. One word of an American coming to call. That was that.
Okay. They're excited to receive him.
It's a holiday Roosevelt made it the fourth Thursday in November. Everyone sits at the table, eats turkey, and argues.
Oh, that's coming up very soon. And that description sounds about right.
No, Mama. I'll start cleaning up.
You see? Good girl, my Stella.
You're on your own now.
I think I can handle this one. So, Mama, what's a Greek girl like you doing in Melbourne?
Oh, you don't care about that. I come from the old country, Smyrna.
I was sacked by the Turks, wasn't it?
You know about that?
I read a lot.
If you survived, you fled like my mama and me.
Oh, wow.
We swam to a ship. The captain took us on board and sailed us to Piraeus. He saved our lives. But our home was gone. We come here. We live, we work, we find love.
Yeah, that's devastating. It's beautiful. I'm so glad that they're here, they're alive, but it's devastating.
I fled the Leckie household.
How many in the household?
Mom had 5 girls, 3 boys.
Oh, October.
Good God.
Lucky mama.
She was almost 40 by the time I came along. She was worn out by then. I think they all were.
Wonder if that explains his relationship with his father a little bit more.
I was last. Last is least.
Oh, Bob, you know nothing. By the time I met Nicola, it was almost too late to make babies.
And not that we didn't try, eh?
Oh, I like these two. I like this whole family. They're great. And Stella seems to be really enjoying this a lot.
Where do you stay? With the Marines?
Put us in the stadium where you play cricket.
Oh, it's a cricket stadium. Okay. I don't know anything about cricket, so that would make sense that I wouldn't recognize it.
Spare room, please.
Okay.
I can't do that.
Oh.
I could never repay you.
They want him to stay here? Is that even allowed?
You will make this your home.
Jeez. Wow, that's forward. I mean, they must really like him. I mean, it makes sense. They're having a really nice conversation. They clearly all like each other a lot. He has to sleep in a real bed, in a real room, in a real house. And she's coming to visit. Wow, okay. Wow. All right. Hey, she really likes him. What a change of pace. I mean, seriously. Not too long ago, sleeping in the jungle on a remote island in the middle of nowhere, death all around you, to suddenly being here. I mean, you're gonna have to go back at some point. I wasn't expecting this intense of a sex scene in this series. I like the way it's shot. And I like the way we focused on the emotion on his face and emotion on both of their faces, but especially his after what he's been through.
Even Americans need...
Oh, I would wait before they reload.
That's a way to put it.
Why did you have to flee your family?
Oh, not a happy bunch, my family.
Why not?
And like I said, we can only really infer any issues that are there, like with his dad and him.
Something in our bones?
But apparently it's more than that.
Did your brothers go into the service to get away too?
One of my brothers was too old. The other died when I was a kid.
Oh,
that's terrible.
Yeah, okay.
My father's been crippled in the head ever since. I swear. I'm just waiting for the clock to hit midnight and my sanity bell goes ringing.
I had a brother who died too.
You did?
Oh.
No one talks about him. When he was a baby, just a few days old, and didn't live. My ma got sick and wasn't able to have any more.
It's the way it goes sometimes. We have more in common than we thought. That was a really interesting sequence to focus on. I'm really happy to see him have the opportunity to have these moments with someone, with this whole family, honestly. Of course, with her specifically, but with the whole family. Everybody back at the stadium, are they, like, is the military okay with him being out like this? Does he have to go check in every once in a while? This place is beautiful, by the way. She is really smitten, it seems, and I'm worried for when he goes back off again, because you know that's going to happen. He can't stay here forever.
Remind them they're Marines. Then we replenish our supplies. All of that takes money.
I understand.
It's a hell of a lot easier to raise money when there's a face behind it, a heroic story attached to it, like yours.
Interesting.
I don't feel like a hero, sir.
You know what we need. New weapons, new gear, better motor transport.
Yes, sir.
Selling U.S. war bonds is just as important as what you did on Guadalcanal. Now pack your sea bag, you're going home.
Going home?
Home? How many U.S. war bonds are you going to sell stomping around the Solomons with us?
Wow. Really? They want him to go home and basically go be Captain America. Not actually a part of the war anymore, just selling bonds, being the face that everybody can see with their own eyes. Oh, geez. I imagine we're not in the parents' backyard anymore.
Oh, I like that. Shame on me.
There's no shame in that.
Stockings, real silk.
Okay, that's a good present, I guess.
This is for everyone. Leg of lamb.
Oh, damn, you should be carrying that around with you?
Nope. American ingenuity and a few packs of Lucky Strikes.
Call us Genkos. Wounded.
Is that Theodora Genkos' nephew?
I don't know.
Baba checks the casualty reports for Greek names.
Alexis Stavropoulos.
What happened to Alexi?
Someone they know well.
Killed in action.
Someone she knows well.
I grew up with Alexi. He lived 2 streets over.
Change your shit, Nicola. We're taking the spanakopita.
I'd like to go. Pay my respects if they're friends of yours.
Man, they're already feeling like just like a happy family together. Stella and Leckie and her parents. And he's so just like engrossed in this little life he's got going on here. And I really like that he's doing this. He's paying respects to someone that means a lot to her. It says a lot about his character that he just immediately was like, I want to go. I want to pay my respects.
It's no good, Bob. Mama's still up.
One night apart won't hurt us. And he seems to be in deep thought, looking at his dog tags and just thinking about what being a soldier means and the fact that guy was killed in action, that could happen to him.
The Greek boys are gone. More and more every day. All of Stella's friends from when she grew up. I pray for them. Do you go to church, Bob?
Catholic. I like the early morning mass. Less people.
We need prayers. How are we going to make it through these years if we don't pray?
War is affecting just every corner of the earth.
I like you. Stella, she likes you. Baba, he always wanted a son like you.
Wow.
Pray that you come back to us.
It's a good thing to pray for.
It's not guaranteed, that's for sure. You hear about World War II and like how many people died, how many countries participated in it. It just affects literally everyone. Everyone they knew, everyone knows someone involved into it, or they're involved into it themselves. We're on the move. Should we be shooting a gun while we're in a train like this? Even if it's out the window?
Target in sight. Yeah, watch him miss. Do it. Come on, Gibson.
Why are we shooting random cows? Dude, those belong to people.
You shot some poor farmer's cow!
Exactly.
It's gonna be steak anyway.
Not if it's a dairy cow, you idiot! Good shot, Gibson. What kind of morons have you become?
I have to say I agree with him. I didn't realize what they were shooting at first. It's just fucked up. That could be someone's livelihood you just shot.
You will march the 100 miles back to Melbourne and be in the arms of your Aussie girlfriends in 3 days.
Jesus Christ.
Let's go, fall in. Move out.
Well, we gotta stay in shape, I guess, but oh my god.
H21, drop your cocks and grab your socks. Formation in 20 minutes. Moss, move. On your feet. Let's go. Go.
What does that mean?
Fuck.
Oh, no. I mean, it's a lot of walking. Your feet would be pretty fucked up. Oh, God. No, thank you. I can't watch this.
Sweet Jesus, that feels good.
Okay. Well, as long as it helps them, that's all I care about. God, look at them. They're like all about to fall over.
Just right up. Yeah, I'll take it. Take this from you.
Okay, Stella, we're back. Hopefully... Oh, let's say, okay. Hopefully she's happy to see us, but I don't know.
You have to go away, Bob. Please don't come here anymore. I told Mama and Bubba already that you got your orders and you left. I'm fairly crazy about you, Robert. I think you know that.
I thought so, yeah.
I understand. It'll be painful for them and for
I
her.
don't want to have a baby with you.
Are you pregnant?
No, no.
You're not.
Bob, you and I aren't going to have a family, and you are never coming back to Melbourne.
I guess, in a way, you have to be realistic. It was a nice...
Because you think I'm gonna get killed?
It was nice while it lasted, but...
If you don't come back to us, I don't just lose you. Mama does too. I can't do that to her, and I won't let you.
It was just too good all at once. We all got along too well.
She's praying for you to come back to us.
She can save her breath.
I understand why she felt she had to do that, why she felt that was necessary, and I mean, obviously I understand his reaction to it. It's just all around shitty situation. We all know he has to go back, and we don't know if he's gonna survive. And if he doesn't survive, she doesn't want to do that to herself and her family.
Seriously, I gotta piss like terrible. You gotta cover for me, okay?
I can't. Drunk as a skunk.
1 minute. That's all I need. Come on.
Oh, just because we're showing this, it gives me a bad feeling, but what could possibly go wrong?
Leckie, what are you doing?
Of course, this would happen right now.
Manning this fucking post, Lieutenant.
Dude!
I'm the fucking guy on guard, dude. You fucking asshole.
What is happening?
Just cover it. Fucking prick! Stand at attention. Fuck you! I said...
Oh, no.
I said fuck you!
Why? Why did it have to go that way? I understand he's just depressed and distraught now, and he's probably thinking even more about his mortality and the fact that he might die after Stella said all that to him, but...
This is sort of like baseball, huh?
He's still spending time with her.
Looks like someone's hunting for you, Cover.
Shit.
The time to go.
Howe Company, 1st Marines.
Report to your CO no later than 2400.
I think the fun is over. I'm very curious how much trouble Leckie is going to be in for everything he did and everything he said.
Lieutenant Lebec has got the platoon now, and I want him to inherit a solid outfit, so I volunteered you for reassignment to the battalion intelligence section.
You're booting us?
No, not you. Leckie.
I don't entirely know what that means. Is that a demotion? Are we getting away from her handler for a little while? We're a little bit awkward, but we're getting there.
How about if an engine catches fire and you dump in the Pacific? Swim around for days. Think about how many war bonds you'd sell then. Probably give you another medal.
Oh, we have to say goodbye.
I've been sending my poker winnings home to her.
Hey, 700 of that's mine. Good thing about leaving, I won't lose any more money to you. This year, you're coming with me.
Must be so bizarre to be going home. Knowing the war's not over yet, but you're being sent home anyway. Time to say bye. She's here to say bye to him. I wonder if Stella will be here. Probably not. There he goes. Wow. I gotta say, I found that episode to be very enjoyable. I really enjoyed that episode a lot. Probably my favorite episode so far. Just loved how much time we got to spend with a bunch of our characters, with Leckie in particular, but Basilone as well. And I mean, a little bit of Sid there as well, but it was just a lot of like really nice moments, a really nice respite from everything we went through in the first 2 episodes. And I mean, I'll start with Basilone. I mean, I can't imagine what it would feel like to, get that honor after everything you've been through and like everything you did. He said he didn't feel like a hero, and I feel like that might be like a pretty common occurrence among the men who received honors like that. Like, you were just doing what you knew needed to be done. You were following orders, or you were doing, what you thought had to be done in that moment, and you weren't trying to be a hero, but from an objective point of view, what you did do was very heroic. And him in particular, I mean, he did so much, and I mean, part of me thinks, wouldn't they want to keep someone like that around to like keep doing things like that? But at the same time, you'd also think, maybe he deserves to be sent home and like not have to partake in this anymore because he's done enough. Like, okay, maybe his commanders think you've done enough, you've earned this, we don't want you to be KIA going back into battle, so let's send you home and give you this new job to do, because I mean, people are going to see a hero when they look at you. They're going to see someone with a Medal of Honor, and you can be the face of like selling these bonds. And they're trying to sell it as being like just as important as what he would do here, but it's clearly not like what he's trained for this whole time. It's not what he necessarily wants to be doing, but at the same time, it's kind of bittersweet because he does get to go home, but he also doesn't get to take anyone with him, like his friend, like JP Morgan there, who's very clearly a very good friend. I mean, we saw that demonstrated to us here earlier in the episode when he stopped Basilone from taking that Jeep, and it's very bittersweet. Basically, it's just a very bittersweet ending to this part of his story. I don't know if we're gonna keep following him back home or if he's gonna come back at some point, but it's a very bittersweet send off for him. And I mean, my main thing I want to focus on for the rest of the episode is Leckie and his story with Stella. I found to just be really beautiful. It was a really beautiful and tragic story, and the way they did it all in one episode was really well done in my opinion, because at the very beginning of the episode he's just kind of stumbling around and he's just getting drunk and like just enjoying himself like everybody else, like all the other men, like they're all just trying to enjoy themselves and like take advantage of their time here. And he just happens to see this woman walk across the street to this like trolley at just a random point, this random moment. If he had been there 10 seconds later or 10 seconds before, he might not have had the same exact exchange, like the look they gave back and forth to each other, and he might not have chased after her. Like, it was a very like fate has brought us together kind of thing, but it wasn't fate. It was just like random chance. You just like randomly happened to stumble upon this really interesting story, going to Stella's home, meeting her parents, like getting really close with her family. Her family just like ends up really liking him. They all really get along, and you can see why from the conversation they were having at the dinner table. He's a very generally like respectful person. He's well read and he's interested in what they have to say. Like, he asks them questions about themselves and gets to know them and their stories, and you can see how much it's like pleasing Stella to see someone like interact with her family in that way, give her parents someone to talk to in that way, and they really all bond, have all of these really nice moments together. And obviously Leckie and Stella in particular have a lot of really nice moments together, and it's just it's a really great respite from everything that we've seen so far, and from where we've been and from where we're gonna go next. Like, who knows what kind of shitstorm that Leckie is going to be thrown into next. I'm not entirely sure what's the thing that happened there with his sergeant at the end there. I'm not entirely sure if that was like a demotion or what exactly we're going to see from him going forward, but I really enjoyed focusing on him and Stella this episode, even though it ended in kind of a tragic but also very understandable moment where Stella sees him like really bonding with her mom in particular, and like they're sharing these moments, and her mom says, I really like you, Stella really likes you, we want you to come back to us. And it's just, nothing is guaranteed in this war. There's absolutely no guarantee that he's going to survive the next encounter, the next combat encounter that he takes part in, the next time he's sent out. Like, he might never be able to come back because he might be killed in action, just like their family friend, the one who lived a couple of houses down from them. And I mean, that really shook Stella up, I feel like, to have that happen to someone that she grew up with, and then to think about that happening with Leckie. It was clear that they are both kind of having these conflicting feelings. Like, he was looking at his dog tags and probably thinking about the fact that could happen to him, and then she thinks about the fact that could happen to him. All these really nice moments they're having, they can't last forever. I don't know exactly what the timeline here was, like how many days this was, but it was like a whirlwind few days, I imagine, where they like just kind of really connected to one another. The whole family did, but Stella and Leckie in particular really connected to one another. And she was even at the end like talking about like, well, we're not going to get married, we're not going to have a family, we're not going to have babies. Like, these are all things she was thinking about. She wants this for herself, and in a different world, if this war wasn't something going on, then maybe we could have this together. But there's no guarantee that you're ever going to come back here. And I can't be waiting for you. I can't let my parents lose you. I can't let my mom lose you. And she was saying all that about like she doesn't want her parents to go through that. But I think also she very much doesn't want to go through that. She doesn't want to go through the heartbreak of not ever seeing him again, especially if they like try to make all these plans of, they can't make any plans. Like he can't make a plan to come back because he doesn't know when that could possibly happen. He doesn't know when the war is going to be over. The war is still several years from being over at this point. Who knows what he's going to go through between now and then, and who knows what she's going to go through between now and then as she waits for him to come back, and that's if he even comes back in the first place. So I completely understand the way she decided to break that off, even though it was really depressing, and I completely understand Leckie's response to it and the feelings that he was feeling afterwards. And I was really sad to see him get so drunk that he like had that interaction with his sergeant, and you could tell that was going to like build to some sort of tense moment. I had no idea what it could be, but of course his sergeant had to come by right at that moment, and of course that had to happen, and he just was taking out all his frustration in that moment, in the exact wrong moment. And it's obviously just broken his heart the way that this is all played out. And you know, he had a great few days, like I said, I don't know the timeline exactly, but he had a great time with Stella and her family, and to have it end the way it did was just really heartbreaking for him. And hopefully maybe he can come to understand her decision. I mean, maybe he does understand her decision, but obviously even if you understand it, you can still feel very heartbroken and distraught about it. And we also just got demonstrated right at the end there with those guys shooting the cows, and like Leckie like standing up to them and saying, why did you do that? We saw that like exact kind of mindset show up earlier in like the first episode, I think it was, where he decided to shoot that last lone Japanese soldier while everybody else was messing with him. He seems like a very principled, very respectable person, and I really like him a lot. He's definitely my favorite character of this whole thing so far, and I really like his personality a lot, and I like that we got this whole episode to focus on him. I really appreciate you guys watching this. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Let me know any and all thoughts or information you have to share with the episode. I'm really looking forward to reading everything you guys have to say. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and until next time, I will see you in the next episode of The Pacific.